Hey, what's up, you guys? It's another episode of Love. Ooh, I messed up on that one. Y'all know what this is, the Sweet Tea Show. I'm back again talking about Love and Hip Hop New York, Season 9, Episode 2. This episode is going to be a little short. It was a good show, but I'm only going to talk about what I thought was important and what was not. I'm not going to talk too much about it because, I don't know, this season really do bore me. I only watch it for the bullshit they do have on here. So I'm going to just go ahead and start from the beginning. They show Kim Bell in her home sweeping her rented kitchen out. She's sweeping. She's sad. She's missing Jules, the drug dealer, whatever you want to call him this season. In comes Juju. Juju comes over. They have like a little girl talk. She feels Juju and everything. And can I just say, Juju looks amazing as usual. Every season, Juju gives me, I don't know, it's something about her makeup, her skin, her hair. She's always on point. I don't know why. She just reminds me of a young version of what's that lady name who's always in movies? The actor Gabrielle Union. She reminds me so much of her with the hair only. I don't think Gabrielle Union is mixed with. I think she's all black, if I'm not mistaken. And Juju, she's obviously mixed with Dominican. But she's just so beautiful. I don't know what it is about her. And I don't know who does her hair, but can everybody get the hair person she got? Because her wigs are always on point, or her extensions, whatever the hell she adds onto her real hair. But anywho, moving on from that, they both talk about the jail system, what Jules have to go through, and how he has to take this plea bargain. And I don't know. I personally just cannot feel sorry for Kim Bella. I just can't, because it's like she says she put up with this for 8 years, and it's like if you don't see no change, then what was the point of staying this long? Whatever. I also heard over the weekend Jules proposed to her, and I'm just like, everybody was like, it's suspicious, but congratulations. And I feel the exact same way. Jules proposed to you, girl, because he finna go to jail. That's what it is. And he tired of playing house, and he tired of being on house arrest at his mama house. And that's all I got to say about that situation. I'm moving on from it. The next scene, we get Alexis Sky. She's at her grandmother's house, and Alexis Sky talks about how her grandmother raised her and how she doesn't have a relationship with her mom. I totally can relate. We see her grandmother playing with her baby Alea. Her daughter is so adorable, and even though Alexis Scott get on my nerves, I know she watched my video but I'm just gonna keep it real. Even though Alexis Scott get on my nerves at times, I feel so bad that she had to go through all that just to have a baby. It's just, it makes me want to sit down and talk with her like, girl, was it worth having a rapper's baby? All for this child to go through so much to give birth, and the man ain't even there for you. Like this one-eyed Cretan ain't even there. He not even taking care. I mean, what can you expect when he has like 7 other damn children from different states and different countries, where the fuck these people live at? Like, it don't even make sense to me. But she talks to her grandmother. Her grandmother talk about how Alea had to have all these type of surgery, and how she was a 1 pound baby. You could put her in your hand like this, and how she lost so much blood during her C-section, and it was just awful. She just talks about it, and then her grandmother tells her, I'm glad for this baby. She's a miracle baby. She's a blessing. Ever since you had her, I don't feel lonely after my sister and my husband that passed away. So I just want her in my life as much as she can be. And Kim, I'm about to call a girl Kim Bella. Alexis Sky tells her grandmother how she signed a record deal to Treyway. Y'all see my face when I said that. Anyway, she said she signed a record deal to Treyway. And if y'all don't know, Treyway is the record deal for, how you say that Negro name that's in jail, 69. I don't know how to pronounce that shit, and I'm not gonna pronounce the shit. Y'all know the big shit on his face, the colorful rain dude, whatever you want to call him. And he also do business with Fetty. Fetty is also on that record deal. And obviously, girl, you're not gonna get no money because 69 is in jail for who knows how long, probably forever. Fetty ain't nobody checking for him no more. I mean, I still bought to his old music. I ain't gonna tell that lie, but ain't nobody checking for no new music. Everybody checking for how many babies he gonna have next year. So I don't know what kind of record deal you got with them. Her grandmother said she should have had a lawyer with her to look it over. And Alexis Scott, you really should. And really, I love you, girl. You got some good modeling pictures on Instagram. You need to stick to what you know. I mean, everybody always want to come out the woods being a rapper. You can't rhyme. Why fuck with it? I'm the same exact way. Y'all can say what you want to say. I know I can't fuck with something and I ain't going to fuck with it. I can't sing and I can't rap and I'm not going to embarrass myself and try to do no shit like that. It don't make no sense. And I just feel like Alexis Scott really, after all these years, now you want to be a rapper. Oh my God. I mean, you do what you got to do to take care of your baby. I mean, I'm not going to judge you, boo, but until I hear some music, let me show, because she's going to block me off of Instagram. That shit going to be so funny. So, Andy, she tells her grandmother that Fetty Wap still doesn't want to claim her baby. He still hasn't took the DNA test. And her grandmother gave her some real ass advice. Her grandmother said, he's a man. And if he doesn't want to be there for the child, you need to let that go. And I have to admit to her grandmother, it's like, girl, you chose to be in this situation. You chose to keep chasing after this rapper after he had numerous affairs on you. He got all these women pregnant. And it's like, Alexis Scott, you another female on this show I can't feel sorry for. What did you think was going to happen when this man got babies all over the states, like I said? He was at a time. So it don't make no type of sense. So it's like, again, let it go. And then she sits up here, I don't want him for his child support. I just want to be in my child's life. If he ain't in the other 700 children's life, what makes you think your child is special? And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying, like, I felt bad that Alexis Scott had to go through all that to give birth to a baby that almost died for a nigga that don't even give a shit. This is a wake-up call, women. This don't make no sense. This is a man that got 13 other children by different women, and he's not there for half of them. And they all be on social media this man out, but what did you expect? And I'm not saying Fetty Wap is not a nice looking guy. I mean, he is nice looking, but I can't do the community dick. I cannot. Say what y'all want to say. Him and his one eye got to go. I cannot do it. And I don't understand why every season somebody comes out the woods work with him. Oh, he not doing it for my baby. What do you expect? And then he don't never claim none on them. It's just, oh, I'm not going to talk about Fetty Wap. He runs up my blood pressure. I can't do fuck boys. I cannot. I was just telling my boyfriend the other day, I don't support fuck boys tendencies. I cannot. And Fetty Wap might got some decent music, past tense, that does not excuse the fact how he does these women. And it does not excuse the fact y'all keep throwing y'all vaginas at him, having these damn babies, and he ain't doing shit. And then y'all want to talk shit later. That's a wake-up call. If you can't have children, if you don't want to take care of kids, don't have them. Period, plain and simple. There's called birth controls and there's called condoms. Use them. And that's all I'm going to say on that subject. Moving on, we talk about, they show Joe Santana again. They show him and Mano. They meet up in the studio. And I'm just going to say this. I don't care what nobody says. I'm kind of over the whole Joel storyline already. I don't care. I see that this is a repeat of Yandy and Mendici storyline when Mendici was a drug dealer and he was trafficking drugs, and now he wants to feel bad because he's getting locked up and all this stuff. And I just feel like this is just what men do all the time. They do stupid shit. Then when it's time to face their actions, now, oh, I can't believe the justice system is like that. When are y'all gonna wake up? Them white folks are not playing with y'all asses. I don't believe Joe Santana as far as I could throw him. I don't believe you walked in the whatever it's called, the airport. You didn't know you had a gun on you, and you was already high, so you decided to run, knowing you have a warrant. And his story to me just don't add up. It just, if you know you have a warrant, why are you trying to travel? And did you not pack your bag? Did you not pack your own suitcase? How you did not know it was a gun? Tell my son, I just found out. Oh my God, him and that new teeth. I just found out that I had a gun when I'm not gonna do it. But his teeth gets on my nerves. His swollen face get on my nerves. His wife to be, Kim Bella, looking like seducer, gets on my nerves. I don't care about their storyline. I'm sorry. And I used to like Kim Bella, but I'm not here for it. I'm just not. And I'm not gonna like entertain this bullshit. Mano talking about, yeah, I feel you. I went into prison when I was 15. I was in these streets doing shit I had no business doing. But then he tells Joyce, like, you know, your kids gonna need you. It's gonna be hard to be out of your kids' life. And that's nothing that gets on my nerves with men. Y'all know y'all got kids that look up to you. You got a daughter, you got sons, and sons are the most important figure in this situation, because it's like, Boys need a dad in their life to teach them the ropes or whatever. I thank God every day I ain't got one. Thank God I don't have boys. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my two heifers I got, but I can't do the boy things. I just cannot. It's not my thing. I salute my sister, but I cannot. But it's like, and thank God, because see, my kid's father is not there for them. So what the hell I look like trying to teach my son how to be a man or whatever? He needs a man for that shit. Okay, I'm not the one pissing in the toilet, standing up every day. You are. So with that being said, he's sitting up here. By the time I get out, my son gonna be 12 years old. Well, why you didn't think about shit like that, Jules, when you was doing this shit? Again, I don't feel sorry for him and Kimbella. Y'all can call me crazy. Y'all can hate on it. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Moving on from that, because I'm not going to talk about that. I told y'all I'm going to skip right through this. Plus, I'm tired. Those of you who know, I had a long, fun, exciting weekend, and I'm still exhausted today in a long time. I came home from work. I took a shower and ate and took me a nap. You know, if I'm going to take a nap and I can't take a nap, I'll be wide awake. My ass was exhausted. And that's why I'm just going to fly through this video. So, you know, y'all don't like what I'm, saying about the people, or I'm flying through it. Work with me. And there's other YouTubers out there you can watch, and they'll say the same damn thing. I told you before, I just don't care for Love and Hip Hop New York. I'm just watching it for the bullshit when they do get to the bullshit. I really wish they would hurry up and get back to Hollywood. I don't know. They showed the commercial too. They showed the commercial about Love and Hip Hop Miami. I'm more excited about that than this season, to be honest. Like Miami, they kind of did bring it last year, but we'll see. I saw how you say her name? Anegra, the girl with the afro. She's gonna be back. Oh my God, that guy who looked like a scarecrow. Oh my God, what is his name with the dreads? Gunplay. He's gonna be back. I'm checking for that. I hope they do not bring back Pretty Ricky and them. What was his name? Damn, what's that guy who sings Boyfriend Number 2? What? I don't want to see him. He played women too much. I ain't got time for that. And I ain't gonna lie, Pretty Ricky was my shit when I was coming up. You know, that was some grown folks music when you was a teenager, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Moving on from that, we get Jonathan. Jonathan is back. And I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with Jonathan. Jonathan, I can do it with the messiness, and then I can't deal with the lies. Like, I don't know. His part of the story tonight is the only thing that I found interesting. And let me say why. Jonathan is one of those gay guys I probably would entertain from a distance. And let me say why. I don't think I'm disliking gay guys. For all my gay fans out here, I love gay fans. I have friends that are gay, and they crack me the fuck up every time. But this is why Jonathan gets me. Jonathan is one of those messy queens. I'm going to just say that because I don't use the fag word. I don't say sissy like the other YouTubers. That's very offensive. It'd be funny sometimes, but it'd be like, come the fuck on. So anywho, Jonathan is a queen that's messy as fuck, but then he'll deny it later. And I don't like people like that. I'm the type of person, if you messy, own that shit. Let me tell you something about me. I'm very messy, and I keep shit going almost % of the time at my damn job. I'm just gonna keep it all the way 100. I'm the chick. Didn't you say that about such and such? And I'm gonna tell you, yeah, I did mention to her, because that's just me. I know I'm messy, but Jonathan gives me the type. He will say something about somebody and then lie and say, well, that's not how I said. That's not why. And I'm like, Jonathan, if you're going to start the drama, finish the drama. How you going to let somebody call you a lie? I don't care. I'm going to skip because y'all seen the episode tonight. If you didn't, oh, well, I'm skipping it. Why Mona Scott did that shit? Why she gonna play back the scene when Kimbella and Sam was at the table and he was talking bad shit about Juju and he tried to deny his birthday party? I'm like, oh, Mona Scott, you nasty ass bitch, you. Like, why would you? And it was so funny because when they was talking about it, he was in the clip like this with that ugly ass face he made. I said, Jonathan, you play too fucking much. Anywho, we get this scene with Jonathan. He's single, his 34th birthday. And that's another thing. You 34 years old, you still acting this way. Oh my God. And here I am. I'm in my prime still. But when I'm turned 30, it's time to cut back some of that stupid shit that you be doing. And I know this is for TV, but Jonathan, really, you 34 years old, you still acting like you 15 in high school, being a messy queen and then denying it later. Bitch, you need to stop it. Let me stop, because Jonathan just started following me on Instagram too. He gonna block my ass too. And I don't give a fuck. I'm speaking my mind. But anywho, I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all seen his face when he said, oh shit. Anywho, we get this scene, him, Kimbella, and Sam meet up. They're all talking. I think they were having brunch. They were just having drinks, just having girl talk, what the fuck ever. And he was talking about his 34th birthday. He's single. He's putting all that behind. He claimed he's getting a bag. He's securing a bag. He's been hooking up a lot of people with his fashion designs. Notice he ain't say no names. Jonathan, let's be real. Who the hell you hooking up with your fashion design? Because K. Michelle don't fuck with you no more since you wasn't there for her fake ass exploding. All right, sis. You got more money than me, so let me leave that alone. So we talk about how he's inviting these girls to his birthday, and he's asking Kimbella about Yandy. I really wasn't paying attention. I just heard Yandy name, and those of you who don't know, or those of you who do know, Kimbella and Yandy used to be like this. They used to be like best friends, and I just feel like, I don't know about y'all, but reality TV, cameras, whatever the fuck ever, people friendship end, or y'all just wasn't never friends at all. Because the way Kimbella talked about Yandy makes me think, bitch, you weren't her friend at all. You really, really mad. But I am going to get on Yandy for a second. I told you I'm going to talk about what's important. I'm going to get on Yandy for a second. Yandy is starting to get on my nerves. I'm starting to see what everybody's talking about with her. Yandy, one of them bitches, she do something and then want to like clean her hands of the evidence. Like, I didn't do that. I didn't say that. And it's like, okay, bitch, everybody not going to keep lying on you at this point. You know, like Yandy just try to play this role. I'm about my business. I'm about my money. No, bitch, you're doing something sneaky on here. And it's like, I can't trust Yandy after the whole line that Mendici and her was married and no, the fuck y'all wasn't. And it's just, I mean, I don't know. I do believe where Kimbella is coming from when she said Yandy at the baby mama's birthday party and show out for her, and then she want to throw me under the bus at the reunion. They showed a clip of it, and it's like Yandy do have a habit of doing that type of shit, and I do believe Kimbella when she said that. Anyway, moving on from that, they talk about Juju. Kimbella says how Juju been there for her to hear about Jules or whatever, the situation about him going to jail, prison, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And that's when Jonathan sat there talking about, oh, well, Juju is faker than a $2 bill, and she played me, and she hasn't been a good friend. Me and her was supposed to have this radio station we were supposed to do together, and all of a sudden she takes full credit, she gets it, and I don't get it, and she gets all the money, and I feel some type of way. And I just felt like if Juju did do that, that's kind of messed up, but did you discuss that with her, Jonathan? We find out later, sitting up there drinking her alcohol. She worried about why Joe ain't giving her no penis yet. Oh, and I meant to tell y'all about that. Let me go ahead and talk about that real quick, and I'm moving on from that bullshit. So, scratching that scene, we see Joe. You know what? I want you in the kitchen making her some cereal. If my man ever disrespected me like that and brought me cereal in bed, I would throw that shit at him. I would do like, who y'all seen that season of Bad Girls Club when Judy threw that damn cereal on Priscilla, said, I woke you up, Priscilla. I brought you breakfast in bed. That would have been me. How dare you wake me up with some goddamn toast and some Cheerios? Really, bitch? Tell us I'm bringing my woman breakfast in bed to apologize. That nice ass kitchen, you couldn't whip me up no pancakes. I couldn't get no hash brown. Ooh, Joe, you wrong for that. A bowl of cereal. A fucking bowl of cereal. It's sad that rich people do that. I would have cussed his ass out. First, you don't give me the penis. Now you're going to give me breakfast in bed, some cereal. Bitch, my children could have did that. The fuck? Like, see how the baby was looking in the crib when he brought the cereal up? The baby was looking like, is that mine? Gaga? Oh, shit. I just could not. Did y'all see like this. God got that cereal. It was the cutest thing. And I'm looking like that. Now that I think about it, that, do like some baby cereal. Was that really Cheerios? Because I know Cheerios when I see Cheerios. But that didn't. Joe, you need your ass whooped. You and your Cynicist dick. That's what Sin called it last week. Cynicist dick. Oh, let me stop playing with y'all right now. Let me get back onto it. Basically, he says he's sorry to her and he's going to get better with their relationship. He's going to start sleeping with her again, whatever. And then he tells her he has a surprise for her, the vacation for them to go to Barbados. I think that's what the fuck he said. So they're going to go out there. Sin gets all happy, talking about saying, yay, I'm finally going to get daddy dick. Like, yay, girl, good for you. And before I move on with that scene, did y'all happen to catch the radio station this weekend? I think it's, what is it, The Breakfast Club? Did y'all not hear how Joe talked about Sin? He said he's okay not sleeping with her. He literally said that. I don't know what it is about these famous men going on The Breakfast Club disrespecting their women. I don't understand that. First, what's that man's name? I can't think of that bitch name. Who? Oh yeah, first DJ Khaled disrespected his wife. Someone said he don't coochie out. So I'm sleeping with her. What type of shit is that? That would make a woman feel. Ooh, I know Sin getting some DMs in her inbox. I know it. Moving on from that, because I don't care about Joe and his innocent dick and feeding his woman dry ass baby cereal. I'm done with that bullshit. So let me see. Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to check my notes. I'd have made this video longer than when I said I wasn't gonna make it long. Ain't that some shit for you? Okay, let's get to this scene right here. So Juju and Yandy meets up. They're out shopping or they just walking, having girl talk or whatnot. And they basically talk about Jonathan's birthday. And they want to know, oh, Juju, no. Yandy brings up the fact that she's going to Jonathan's birthday party. And Juju sits up here like, birthday party? Well, why wasn't I invited? You know why you wasn't invited? Because Jonathan was talking shit about you, Juju, and you're not invited. That's why. But Yandy doesn't know this because he didn't talk shit about Juju to Yandy. He talked shit about Juju to Kimbella. Ain't that some shit? See how y'all do? See how messy queens are? In T-Ways, not all of y'all, but majority of y'all. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I got messy queens I hang out with. Y'all should meet my friend Nate. Oh man, me and him turn the fuck up at work. He the messiest I ever know. But he be real about his shit. He'll be the type, yes, I said that shit. I would appreciate Jonathan do this. You got Mona Scott airing your dirty laundry. Oh, that shit just cracked me up. He said, his neck and his face is just. Anyway, I'm getting off subject. So anyway, so they talk about that. Then they bring up the whole Kimbella situation. I'm not going to talk about Yandy, how she feels about it, because I don't care. Yandy, I don't care. I will give Yandy credit, though. Her wigs be on point, too. Some of them. Now, in that scene, I was here with the laid back, wet curls. That was kind of cute. It made her like she was mixed with some type of Spanish or something, but it was pretty on her or whatever. But other than that, Yandy, get the fuck off my TV. I don't have time for you neither. And sometimes her clothes be cute too. I'm gonna give credit when it's due. Even though I don't like you like that, I give credit when it's always due. Y'all gonna learn that about me. Those of you who be watching my show. Okay, let me see what else we talked about. Let's see. Talked about that. Oh, Kimbella and Juju meets up again. They have dinner together. They talk about Jules. Again, I don't care. I'm not going to get into that. Juju brings up the fact that Yandy should, Yandy is invited and her and Kimbella should have a talk. Kimbella gets on her feelings. I'm not talking to her. She's fake, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. And this is when the shit starts. When she said that, she was like, well, would you be willing to have a conversation with her at Jonathan's birthday party? Kimbella looked at her and said, oh, you invited now. Now I ain't gonna lie, that was not be. She said, oh, because last time I checked, Jonathan was talking mess about you. He was saying that you were fake, you was this. Juju was like, what? I didn't know he had a problem with me. So what is the problem? Why he couldn't tell this to me? Why am I finding this out from you? Because Jonathan is a messy ass queen. Like I said, they can't own his flaws. Anyway, moving on from that, I'm not gonna get into more details because y'all saw the birthday party and that shit was lit. Y'all wouldn't be acting like that at my fucking birthday party. I brains the drama and I finish the drama and you get the fuck out my party. See, Jonathan don't know how to handle shit. I would have had security on deck at my party. I would be like, oh, you bitches got to get the fuck out. And I did say this shit. That would have been me. But Jonathan ain't about that life, so we're going to move on from that. Let's see. I think we already at the party. So we get to this little birthday party. And that party, I ain't going to lie, for somebody who's supposed to be a fashion designer, your party should have been better than that. That shit looked like it was just, Mom Scott, like she just hired 5 people to be there. Really, I didn't see nobody there but Sin and oh my God, they brought back Anna East. And I'm not going to sit up here and act like Anna East don't look sick in the face. I mean, she was ugly last year. She's even uglier this year. That shit, oh my God. You know who Anna East looked like? Anna East looked like one of them men off of RuPaul's. That's what she looked like when she was in her confessional. Her face was like so slim. I never seen somebody's face that slim unless they're a crackhead or something. And she was just like, I'm here for my gay husband, Jonathan. I'm not gonna do her accent. Okay, y'all leave me the fuck alone. I'm not gonna do that bitch accent. But she gets on stage and she just happy birthday and all this bullshit. And then she bends her ass over and we always do. She do have a nice little shaped ass or whatever. At least that didn't fuck up on her. But Eric from here, you know, I told my boyfriend this last week. You could be so pretty up here and fucked up down here. This bitch is ugly from up here and decent around this area. I don't understand. I'd rather have a fucked up body and a pretty face than what she got. She is just ugly all the way around. The only thing that looked good on her was that ass and that dress. And I'm not gonna lie. And did y'all see this? Did y'all catch that scene when Jonathan was looking at her? He was like, I did not rehearse this. Like, why is this bitch singing at my party? Oh, the shame. I watched that shit. Jonathan looked at her like, bitch, I didn't ask you to sing on my stage. Why you look like that? John hasn't seen her in years. Jonathan looked at her how I looked at her when she came on my TV like, bitch, what happened to you? Anyways, her and Sin and Anna E, Sin and Jonathan are talking. In walks in Kim Bella and Juju. Jonathan gets in his feelings, talking about some, why is Juju here? And why did you invite her? Him and Kim Bella goes back and forth. I don't even know what the fuck was said because Kim Bella doing all this shouting and screaming. Kim Bella finna be like Lyrica last season. All this fucking yelling, like, girl, you not punking nobody. You not scaring nobody. The only thing that's scary about Kim Bella is her wigs. Now, I will give her that wig that she had on tonight at his party. It was a little decent, like a little Barbie doll. But bitch, when you was in that bed and you were video with Jules, I thought he was talking to Seducer. Like, that shit gave me snakes and oh my God, I can't. So anywho, if she would have wore that tonight, maybe Jonathan would have been scared of her. Anyway, moving on from that, Juju asked him why was he talking mess about her, what was going on, and Anna East bring her ugly man looking ass over there. I don't even know what the hell she was saying because she's so ugly. I couldn't take her serious. But at one point, she said something about Juju ain't classy. And last season, she had the nerve to talk shit about me because I was beefing with Yandy and blah. Sam, it's like her jaw was moving, but her mouth wasn't moving. Y'all get what I'm going to say that again. This part was moving. This part wasn't. It was just, I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. But when she said Juju was in class, I just heard Juju say, y'all better get this bitch. I see 2 security guards come. I'm like, for what? We all know Juju ain't finna fight. I'm not saying Juju ain't about that life. I think Juju's one of those girls, I'm classy, but bitch, I'll wrap this weave up in a minute and fuck you up if you keep fucking with me. I do get that vibe from her. But she really wasn't trying to go there with Anna E. She really was like, this is my friend's party. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. And I don't even see what the fuck Anna E had to do with it. Like, you could have been like Sin over there like this. Sin was in that corner while everybody fight. She wasn't even looking at. She was like this. And bitch, I ain't gonna say that would have been me. That's not gonna be me because I'm gonna be right there drinking my drink and looking at all you hoes act like a fool at the damn party. I don't know if I want to be taking selfies at that moment. But anyways, at that moment they escort Anna East out for whatever reason. And I heard Juju say, what was she said she was? You a has-been, which is true. But I wanted to jump through my TV and choke Anna East when she said, and you was a never was. Bitch, you're not gonna come for Juju. Don't do her. Juju has a lot of successful business. Juju is one of the reasons why I'm trying to write a book, because her book, Secret Lives of a Jules, I actually read that shit through on my phone. I read like 4 chapters of it, and then after that you gotta pay for the rest. That was a good ass book, and how that man did her. Oh, I ain't gonna tell y'all the rest. But anyways, I know Juju copied mine about disgusting fuckboys as well, but still. That was a good book. She has a lot of businesses. She has her own clothing designs. At least Juju ain't on here trying to pretend to be something she not. Y'all not gonna come for Juju. You're not gonna do that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Y'all not gonna come for Juju. Yes, I have my Super Saver whole cape on when it comes to Juju. Y'all not gonna talk about her. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, get your man looking ass off my TV, and that's what she did. And then we get to this scene. Yandy walks in, and I don't even know what the fuck her and Kim Bella arguing about. Kim Bella says, you had me looking stupid at a children's party. Yandy denies it, as usual, because she denies every fucking thing. And the show just went on from there. And that was the episode tonight. Like I said, the only thing that gave me life tonight was Jonathan stupid ass. He made me talk about my video longer than I was going to talk about it. That was it, you guys. That was Love and Hip Hop. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it. Y'all like this video, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you whores later.